Yes, good morning again, brothers and sisters. I'm so happy to have you again here. This is LANTECH. Please, this is your channel, your place to be. You are a programmer, you are senior programmer, the lover of IT programs. So you are very, very welcome to our channel. Like I said, it is a LANTECH. So today we'll start our tutorial with C# programming language. If you don't know it, today I will introduce it to you and I will tell you the advantage why you should take C# programming as your your language of vision and also language of coding, making application. So these are good programming language to start with, even if it's somehow hard in the beginning. But if you understand it, it will be easier for you and it will be very advantageous for you to be a good programmer in the future. Once again, welcome. Let me introduce you. Today we do just a theory, and then in our next video we'll try to drive ourselves in a coding, a real coding. So today we just introduce the C sharp language, and then uh, next video will drive ourselves in, we'll dig in coding and start now the big deal of our journey for C sharp. So let me just go ahead. I've arranged some notes for us here, guys. So what is C sharp? C sharp is a Microsoft programming language that was found in 2000, and it was designed to be powerful like C++, and but simple to use like Visual Basic. I will come to distinguish Visual Basic and C sharp in the previous video, in the next video. Why is it called C sharp? This name it is called C sharp because of the, for those who understand music, the note sharp and get the note should be higher in pitch. We know that, and that's why Microsoft has decided to name it C sharp, because it is considered as a superior version of the C programming language. That's why it is called C sharp. It was it was it was built to be superior to of the C programming language. Yeah, and the key components that we should know about this language, it is first of all it's an object-oriented programming. That means everything in this language will be touching, will be saying, will be talking about classes and its instances or object. So because it is an object oriented programming. And then the second, it is a managed language. It is a managed language. You don't have to worry about the manual memory uh, management, because like we do in C sharp has a feature that's called garbage collector. It automatically tidies up memory for us, so we do not worry about our how we manage our memory. Thank you for garbage collector for that task. And also it's a type safe. The compiler is very strict, and if you try to treat, for example, if you try to treat a word like a number, it will category um, arise an error, and before even you run the program. This is how C sharp is. It is very, very strict language, and we have it's not like it's not like Python. Python is a variable can give any kind of number. It will determine after in running the program. Now Python will determine which was the variable, a number or a, but in C sharp it's a very strict language. We must be very strict when we are coding in C sharp. and it is a cross-platform. You understand? If we call it a cross-platform, that means it can be run on Linux, Windows, MacOS, iOS, and also Android system. So why should we use C Sharp? It is said it is one of the most versatile languages in existence. You can use it for game development. C Sharp can be used also in web development, where we will touch this point, the development with C Sharp with it is the MVC controller model and view CMV, something like that, controller model and view. We'll touch this when we'll be we'll be touching on web development. This is a part of ASP.NET.Core in web development. So also we can use C Sharp to build or to make the mobile application, and the vast and also and the main goal of C Sharp, it was there to make a desktop application with their forms there. We'll touch it in the next videos, how we can make a desktop application with forms, buttons, all of that. We'll try to touch them. So for now we are just getting up on theories, some theories, meaningful theory, and then we go. So what happens when we run a program in C Sharp? The program that we write in C Sharp, after writing that program, the compiler turns it into a intermediate language. It does not go direct um, to be run on into computer code, but the compiler turns it into a intermediate language. And then after that, the .NET runtime, that is the engine of where C Sharp is working on in, takes that intermediate language and run it on our device directly. So we don't run our code directly to the laptop or to into our computer, but it there is some transformation of that code by the intermediate language, and then the intermediate language will run by the engine of C Sharp, where C Sharp is working in, that is .NET. We run it now on our device. This is what we should know about C Sharp, and also we can touch on the fundamental of C Sharp. That is, I think we drive a bit on this and on our in our next video. But for now, let us have a pause on this introduction about C Sharp, where when we will come on our video, we'll touch on this fundamental, and then we'll try to go to coding form, because this needs some code. So we'll get there and then we'll continue. But thank you for now. Don't forget, please don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to share this video. It will help others and also help those are in need of learning this beautiful and specific, fantastic language, C Sharp. On our next video, we'll try to get into code, how to install uh, the ID, and then first program, and also show you something that we should know before getting far. Thank you for now. Bye.